Hi, and welcome to this video guide series. My name is Don, and I'm trying to be the Sly Strategist. In this video, we're going to be covering some key terms for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. This is intended to be a series of quick, easy to understand introductions to the Pathfinder 2e system, and this guide will not go that far into specific rules or mechanics, but it is intended to give you a general idea of what to expect playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition and a broad overview of the rules of the game. Here are some of the key terms in Pathfinder 2nd Edition for your character. Hit points. This is the measure of a character's health or vitality. When a character takes damage, their hit points are reduced, and when they reach 0 hit points, they become unconscious and may die if they are not stabilized. Armor class. This is the measure of a character's ability to avoid being hit in combat. It is determined by their ability scores, armor, shields, and other defensive abilities. Ability modifiers. These are the numerical bonuses or penalties that are applied to certain actions based on the character's ability scores. They can be determined by subtracting 10 from the ability score and dividing by 2, rounding down. Experience points. These are the points earned by characters for completing quests, defeating enemies, and achieving goals. When a character earns enough experience points, they gain a level and can increase their abilities and learn new feats. Perception. This is the skill used to notice or detect things in the environment, such as hidden enemies or traps. It is based on the character's wisdom modifier and can be modified by certain feats or abilities. Initiative. This is the measure of a character's readiness and quickness in combat. It is used to determine the order in which characters act in combat. The higher the roll, the earlier a creature gets to act. Initiative modifier. This is the bonus or penalty applied to a character's initiative roll based on their dexterity modifier and any relevant feats or abilities. Saving throws. These are the checks that characters make to resist or avoid certain effects, such as spells, traps, or poisons. They are determined by adding the character's proficiency bonus to their ability modifier. Conditions. These are negative effects that can be inflicted on characters, such as blinded, deafened, or paralyzed. Conditions can be caused by spells, traps, or other effects, and can have a variety of effects on the character's abilities and actions. Alignment. This refers to a character's moral and ethical stance, such as lawful, neutral, or chaotic, as well as good, neutral, or evil. Alignment can affect certain spells or abilities and can also influence how NPCs react to the character. Proficiency. Proficiency is a measure of a character's training or skill level in particular areas. Characters can be proficient in a variety of skills, weapons, armor types, and other abilities, and their level of proficiency determines the bonuses or penalties they receive when using those abilities. There are 5 levels of proficiency in Pathfinder 2nd Edition: Untrained, Trained, Expert, Master, and Legendary. Untrained means the character has no training or experience in the skill or ability and therefore receives no proficiency bonus. Trained means the character has basic training in the skill or ability and receives a proficiency bonus equal to their level plus 2. Expert means the character has extensive training in the skill or ability and receives a proficiency bonus equal to their level plus 4. Master means the character has achieved a high level of mastery in the skill or ability and receives a proficiency bonus equal to their level plus 6. And legendary means that the character is almost without peer in that skill or ability and receives a proficiency bonus equal to their level plus 8. Well, that is going to conclude this video, and I hope you really enjoyed it and managed to get something out of it. Remember that these videos are aimed at a brand new player rather than experienced players, but it still helps to go back to the basics if you're trying a new system and figuring out what to expect. Feel free to like or subscribe. You have a great day and happy adventuring.